Boys and girls, in this video, we're going to multiply a whole number times a fraction. Now, I know many of you probably think this is a new skill, but we're going to draw on some prior knowledge to help us through this skill. So the first thing that I want to review with you is how to make an equivalent fraction. So I'm going to start with my fraction 2/3. And do you remember when we were making equivalent fractions, we picked a number and we multiplied our numerator and our denominator by that same number, right? 2/2, because we know that's equal to 1. And anytime we multiply a number times 1, it's equal to the same number. So how did we do this multiplication? Well, we first multiplied our numerators. 2 times 2 is 4. And then we multiplied our denominators. 3 times 2 is 6. And we found an equivalent fraction for 2/3 that was equal to 4/6. So how is that going to help us with multiplying whole numbers? Well, the next prior knowledge that I want to draw on is another way to write the number 3. Can I write the number 3 as 3/1? And now I've put it in the form of an improper fraction. So we're going to write 3 as 3/1. And how can I prove that 3 is equal to 3/1? Well, we know that 1/1 is equal to 1. So now, if I add 1/1 3 times, I've essentially added 1 plus 1 plus 1, but when I apply my adding fractions algorithm, we know that we just add our numerators, and I get 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. My denominator stays the same. So that proves that the whole number 3 can be written as 3/1. Now, we already know how to multiply fractions. The rule doesn't change for that. So I'm going to multiply my numerators. 3 times 4 is equal to 12, just like I did over here in my equivalent fraction. And then I'm going to multiply my denominators. 1 times 5 is equal to 5. So I end up with 12/5, which is exactly what I would get when I multiply my whole number 3 times 4/5. So let's look at how this problem was written. What we really are doing is just multiplying our whole number times our numerator, because our denominator is 1 for the whole number. When we do that, we get exactly what we got down below, 12/5. Now, we ended up with a fraction called an improper fraction. Look forward to another video that demonstrates how to convert an improper fraction to a mixed number.